Okay, this will just be a quick video on the ram pump, our total damage assessment for the winter season of 2016-2017. I don't expect any more really cold weather, and the ram pump is reinstalled after this final repair, and it's back online and pumping, delivering water, and that feels awesome. As you can see, things are a little dry here in the greenhouse, and just give you a quick look around. So they're ready for some water, and now the ram pump's back online and pumping. I'm going to give them some water. Anyway, I just want to go over, only froze a couple of things this winter that actually broke. This poly pipe, black coil pipe, or poly pipe, or well pipe as it's called, is fantastically resilient to freezing and thawing and that sort of thing. That said, the one cold spell we did in winter must have froze around this point in the line. This was down about 100 feet up the delivery line from the ram pump, and must have froze above this and then kept water pressure coming in, and it looks like ice crystals formed and stretched this piece of the line out and caused a split. That was the only part of the poly pipe that actually froze and broke. I did have fittings pop apart and a few other things like that, but they just went right back together and clamped back up. Anyway, so I thought that was an interesting one, how the ice kind of formed that out. It looks like it was melted, but actually that's from ice where it expanded and ripped a little hole in it. Also had a valve up top here, get a split in it. If you look closely, you can see the split, and actually you can see the bulge around the split a little bit too. Fortunately, I got these valves on eBay. Well, actually this one I paid full price at Williams for, but on eBay I got a pretty good discount on them. Anyway, so that's a split and a brass valve, so it just goes to show you not too many materials that will stand up to freezing. And last but not least, the ram pump had shut down in this last cold snap we had. We were down into 8, 9, 10 degrees on the overnights, and so the intake filter on the ram pump clogged, and so the ram pump ceased function, and so we didn't have flowing water, and so the water inside the bottom of the ram pump chamber froze. This fitting here was where the ram pump pressure chamber comes off the top, and the valves go in on either side here. So I removed it, replaced it, upgraded. This is 1.5-inch pipe. I upgraded the 2-inch pipe, a little sturdier, while I was making the transition. Anyway, there's a split here. Gonna be hard to see, I think, but yeah, right there is a freeze split, and when the pump was running after this split, it, started it back up. You could see water spurting out here, like almost like a pressure washer with each cycle. Anyway, that's the total winter 2016-2017 freeze damage done to the ram pump. So they're pretty resilient to cold weather. Even if they stop delivering water, they will continue running as long as you have supply water. And yeah, so they're a fantastic solution. If I could, I would bury the delivery line coming from the ram pump up, and I probably could keep water flowing all season that way. I may look at that later this season. For now, that's it. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network, and water's flowing. Spring is coming, and the snow is melting. I figured I'd just give you a quick shot of the remaining snow. We had a lot of rain last night, and we've melted quite a bit of it off. We got a nice little burst of sun this afternoon at the end, and you can see the water coming through the bypass through the greenhouse and the ram pump. Anyway, thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network. So I promised my friend A Squared Ron I would show him the DS18B20 one-wire digital sensors that failed and what they look like. So you can see there's a whole lot of buildup of calcium deposits and stuff from using the well water over the winter. And you can see the sleeve of the seal actually is loosened up. I can probably slide that off. Yeah. Right? So this is after boiling, near boiling most of the time for about 4 months. Same on this one. Interesting, they failed around the same time. And also, they were being pinched where the lid of the pot was sitting on them. So, one of those points caused the failure. Don't know which one, don't care. For $2 a pop, I'm willing to throw that in every season or twice a season to have good thermal data. Anyway, I promised you I would share those with you, so there we go. And you asked me about my relay setup. So, breadboard with a Pi. Actually, it's a Model B. I was thinking that's a 2, but I switched it out with a 2. So, Pi Model B to the breakout board, breadboard setup, multiple sensors, and that's the relay board. I don't even have all the relays tied in, but as the room and stove temperatures go up and down, these relays have been going on and off very reliably. So I think I'm ready to build out the first software rendition. Well, not the first rendition, but the new consolidated, all put together in a case rendition sometime soon. Spring's coming. I don't know if I'll quite make it before summer, but yeah, so that's the deal. And yeah, thanks for all your help, Aaron.